It's time to put our opponents into agony. Tendrils of agony, that is. It's Necro Storm in Timeless. Hey, welcome to the Attic. Manadad here. Gonna play some Magic on Arena, which is what we do. Play what's good on Arena. And Timeless has been real good. And you probably, if you've been playing Timeless, you've probably seen variations on this deck. I've been trying and testing out my own variations. Here's what I've come up with so far. It's, of course, based on this card, Necropotence or Necropotence. leave your comment of how it's supposed to be pronounced. A lot of you have opinions. The idea is that we're going to get this out on turn 1 or 2, and the way we're going to do that is either by having it in hand with Dark Ritual, or having Beseech the Mirror in some way to beseech, like, to bargain to go grab it on turn 2. So we could, like, fetch land, Deathrite Shaman, Dark Ritual, Tormod's Crypt, Bargain the Crypt, or Bargain the Mishra's Bauble, that kind of thing. That's the idea. Get Necropotence down as quickly as we can, put a bunch of cards in our hand, disrupt opponent with Inquisition of Kozilek, Duress. Notice we're not playing, what's it? Now I'm blanking on the name, but the one that deals 2 damage to you, because we want our life total. One Ring is sort of also like a copy of Necropotence. It will tap and draw some cards, and it's going to start dealing damage to us. So we need some ways to gain back that life. Main way here, we got March of Wretched Sorrow. It's pretty nice because we can exile extra black cards from our hand that we don't need. So we can gain, 6, 10 life very quickly if we Necro into a big hand of cards that we don't need. We mostly just want to get Dark Rituals and 0 drops, and eventually just get a big Tendrils of Agony, which of course also can gain us life. If we're drawing a bunch of cards with 1 ring, Sheoldred is great. Of course, Beseech the Mirror, we got 4 of these. These can sacrifice our Necro or our 1 ring if it's about to kill us. They can also go get 1 ring. They can get one of Fun of Vraska Golgari Queen. This is one I took from a list that I'll post in the description. And we can also go get Sheoldred. I'm very tired. I'm about to go on vacation, but I'm trying to make a bunch of videos and rack them all up for you guys. So I hope you enjoy this content. We have been getting tons of subscribers. Once I get to 1,000 subscribers, hopefully I don't have to ask for subscribers. So hit that subscribe. Deck list in the description. Stick around to the very end to see the actual win rate of the deck, not just the games you saw. I'm Manadad. This is Necro Storm. Gonna try to Necro Storm. Ooh, up against the Oracle of the Alpha. I hope they're playing that card, because that card is very slow. Huh. Bobble turn 1. I guess technically we're not supposed to keep this hand, right? Because we don't have a Necro on turn 1 or 2. It is lots of stuff. Guess we'll take the Lightning Bolt. We don't have to play out our Deathrite Shaman. Delver of Secrets, they're going to draw. Oh, cool. Get the Polluted Delta. We've got an Overgrown Tomb already for green, so we'll preserve our life total. They can't counter our Demonic Tutor. Let's go find a Necro. Necro, por favor. Brainstorm here to put an instant on top. They don't bother. The Delver. Cracks Wooded Foothills. Kind of a waste with the Brainstorms in hand. And we draw a Necro. Okay. Well, can't win them all. No, they don't have counter magic at the moment. So this we can pitch to the March of Wretched Sorrow. Wonder if we're only supposed to Necro for 2, or do we go at least 3? Position, Duress, Deathrite, discard. Discard the extra Necro. Do the Delvers flip? We hope not. They do. Bummer. Okay, we're going to take a big hit here. It's going to be time for a big March of Wretched Sorrow. One of those guys. Get our life total back. You can enter tapped. Deathrite. Deathrite. March of Wretched Sorrow for 4? We just pitch a Tendrils at this point. We're not ready to Tendrils yet. Probably everything in their deck gets hit by Inquisition, so keep that. Insectile Aberration. Probably should have Inquisition and played only one Deathrite. Yeah, they hit. One Deathrite, sure. They Brainstorm, sure. Now. I'm gonna get flown for 3. I want to be out of the range of Lightning Bolt. So let's go no lower than 7. At this point, we die to 2 bolts anyway. At least 5 cards. Yeah, there's a Beseech the Mirror. Great. And a 1 ring. Perfect. Flown for 3. freaking me out there. Inquisition. Got instant speed. Questing Druid. Okay. Another Questing Druid. Okay. And maybe we just one ring here. Get some immunity for a turn. Necro twice. What you got, opponent? They're at 15. Goif, sure. Questing Druid, yeah. 14. Okay, so we need 7 spells next turn. I wonder if that's possible. We got Tormod's Crypt. We can march for 0. Fly me for 3, but it's not going to do no good. Okay, my turn. Take a point from the one ring. We're down to 1. Maybe we march just to get some life back. Tormod's Crypt. March for 2. Dump that. Maybe we were supposed to draw with the one ring, actually. Get that Flip Delver. And bargain away the Necro. Screw the Goif. And I think we're supposed to Tendrils here. They go to 4, we go to 11. Drop the land. And that's the turn. Does the Delver flip? It does not. Whew, okay. Might be able to survive this. See what happens to the Goif if we gank their graveyard. It didn't shrink at all. We have all the same cards in our graveyard? They did lose their Dragon's Rage Channeler. 7. Questing Druid. Activate this. And, oh, nice. Okay. So, Overgrown Tomb. We'll pay 2 life. We don't care. We'll duress you because we don't care. We can March of Wretched Sorrow. Or X equals 2. Lose a position. And Beseech Temur. Bargain away our ring. And GG's opponent, we have stormed off. Kadung. 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 Woo! Necro Storm. Necro Storming on the ladder. Up against... Is that Johnny or Spike? Is that Johnny combo player? You old timers will know. Well, we got. Do we have? Yeah, with Tormod's Grip, we have turn 2. We can beseech the mirror for the Necro. So we'll keep. Opponent is going first. This could be a real. This could be a real sad Pikachu. They rip apart our hand. They got black mana too, yeah. Oh, they're Dark Ritualing, okay. They're gonna Necro Storm before we do, that's their plan. And the bobble. Go find your cards. What are we gonna draw, opponent? They're willing to draw their whole deck here. Seems dangerous. What if I'm burn? We have to discard a bunch of these. This is going to be who won the coin flip game, looks like. They'll get a chance to rip apart our hand before we get a chance to play our own Necro. Duress. That's interesting. Swamp. Can we disrupt their hand? 8 cards. Is there only one good one? Oh, they have Weather the Storm. Jiminy Christmas. And they could potentially play it next turn with the Dark Rituals. What's our guess we'll take a Weather the Storm. We'll use our Tormod's Crypt yet. Pass the turn. At least they don't have hand disruption, so we can Dark Ritual, Teach the Mirror. Maybe drain them out. Let's see if they're going to Weather the Storm this turn. Just going to Weather the Storm for 2 life. Necro again. Okay, this might be our chance. Go low, opponent. Go low. Be aggressive.
Be aggressive. Be aggressive.
P.S. Then 2 cops will read this letter and shoot each other. Now, isn't that the most ridiculous thing you...
What you say?
What do we draw? What do we draw? Inquisition of Kozilek. Ah, that's really not going to be enough, is it? 1, 2, 3. Can put them down to 2 life, but I think they're going to be able to get right back. Do we One Ring instead? No, we'll just tendrils. Maybe they didn't hit a Weather the Storm, and we get them low enough. Get them in trouble. There's a chance. Dark Ritual. Saw. Ornithopter. Uh-oh. It's gonna be a big storm turn. It's looking like a big storm turn. Have we met the better storm deck? Le Dog. Le Dog. Yeah. They're gaining that life. They're not killing us, though. Yeah, they're going to bring their life total down fairly low. Well, we kind of used up our ammo. We take out. Polluted Delta. Cracks it. It's an overgrown turn. They go to 6. They're going to Dark Ritual. Weather the Storm is an instant. They're going to Weather the Storm again. Deadly Disputes. Okay. Aha. So their plan is to win with Witherbloom Apprentice or Bolas' Citadel. Cool deck. I guess we'll take 1 Witherbloom Apprentice, hold on to our March of Wretched Sorrow to deal with the next one. Dark Ritual. Bolas the Citadel. The thing about Bolas' Citadel is you gotta pay the life here. And gas. Yeah. Okay, we're going off with the Citadel. Let's say Meyer. And they got it. They hit another Weather the Storm. All right. think we'll give it to him off that. Can't beat the 4 weather the storms. Attempting to put our opponents in agony. Do not have turn 2 Necro. Opponent is going first. There's a turn 1 Necro. Let's keep it. I don't think we need Vraska. 2 life. Dark Ritual. Necro. Activate. How many times? 4? Against potentially Jeskai control, I'm going to lose the Tormod's Crypt. Could be Jeskai aggro, I guess, but unlikely with the Triome. I remove the Eye Tyrant. We attempt to Dark Ritual. We'll draw out the counter spell if we've got it. Oh, no counter. Okay. Sure is wobble. Tendrils, yeah. See, the thing about storm cards is you can counter 1 instance, but you can't counter them all. And we're back up to 20. And we're going to activate Necro again. They brainstorm, okay. Stern Scolding. Counter target creature spell with power or toughness 2 or less. Okay. This Deathrite can get discarded. Potentially. Triome. Oh, do we need another Necro? Guess we might. Very Time Revelry, no. We're doing everything at sorcery speed. Kind of doing me a favor bouncing the Necro, potentially. Let's just do a swampy swamp. Inquisition. Narset. Reprieve. Fragment Reality. Our Deathrite is not going to survive if we don't take that, but oh man, I hate to let them have the Narset. You can get a Displacer Kitten down next turn. Oh, yeah, let's just march and kill Barry. While we can.
Now what?
But opponent has to decide whether they tap out here. They're gonna hold up reprieve. So have them reprieve the Necro. Thank you. What did they play? Karn? Placer Kitten? Another Teferi.
Thank me later. Trust me, I have a plan.
Getting my Necro down. I think this turn's fielding. They got Leyline Binding though. I guess it's gone to Leyline Binding. Maybe they're missing. They have Leyline Binding cost 2. May as well draw most of our deck here. We'll hopefully be able to win. Getting greedy with it. Leyline Binding the Necro. Fine. What do we get? Bunch of lands. Don't want to discard 5 cards. Can I? Oh, did I need to go to like full? That's annoying. I want to keep at least one land here. I intentionally put those in our graveyard. Alright, so they got some weird Displacer Kitten combo going on. Huh, okay. Karn. And Blink to Fairy.
This is hardly my worst defeat.
Bounce our Necro.
I'm known for my head.
Big whoop.
I will not lose another friend.
We go get Mox Amber. Sure.
I will return. Until you have lifted the statue.
Is this a loop yet?
You will not threaten this world.
Uh-huh.
I have let my friends down. I fight.
What is this gonna do? They got okay, they got blue, they got white. Bounce that.
Only time.
Good Karn again.
This isn't a fight you can win. time.
So they draw their deck and they have infinite mana, but it takes forever. Is this the combo? All right. Ether Flux Reservoir. Okay. There's an actual win condition. We don't need to see the rest. They got us. Playing some Necro Storm. Ranked. We have Dark Ritual, but we do not have... But we can have Necropotence turn 2. I think we'll keep it. Bit of a risk. We don't bobble. If they have hand disruption, they have hand disruption. Maybe they take Beseech the Mirror. Yeah, they do have hand disruption, of course. They should take Dark Ritual, but they do. Okay. Well, now we're a little bit more in trouble. I don't want to mute them. We got a Fatal Push coming, so our Deathrite Shaman is not long for this world. We draw Tormod's Crypt. Need to hit some land drops. They're going to Fatal Push, so let's eat some of their library. And are they kind of Golgari? No, they're Sultai. Possibly. Yeah, definitely. Definitely Sultai. Definitely. I guess we'll just enter tap because we can't do much. I think we want to get one ring and then Beseech the Mirror. They're Tarmogoyf in it. 4/5. Deathrite, but I guess the Tormod's Crypt could really hit the Tarmogoyf. Remember card types in all graveyards, so we've got artifact instant creature in our graveyard. They've got land instant in their graveyard. No blocks. Let's eat our own graveyard. Yeah. Shrink to Goyf. Oh, it's such a teeny Goyf. Uro. Now we have something to eat with Deathrite. And we get a bobble of our own. Oh, risk it. Got an Infernal Grasp coming. Man, these Deathrite's just not going to survive. Get an Inquisition. Could have used you a couple turns ago, Inquisition. We'll eat Uro. They're going to kill the Deathrite to grow it right back to 4/5. Nope, they don't. Okay. Bless you, child. And Goyf, Goyf. Goyf, Goyf, Goyf. Ha. will. Inquisition of Kozilek hits the other one, so let's take the One Ring. That just grows their ghosts even bigger. If I put Oko in the graveyard, that's going to grow their ghosts even bigger? No. Yeah. Alright, really relying on land to hit the One Ring here. No. So it goes. They hit our Dark Ritual, and that was that. Playing on hard mode, attempting to storm off on the ladder. Up against Party Marty G. Sounds like a fun guy. Party Marty. What you got for us, Party Marty? This is not a turn 1 or 2 Necro. And opponent's going first. Well, we could duress and maybe just survive. We need to draw 1 more mana to turn 3 Necro. I'm going to keep this, probably against my better judgment.
There should be no risk management. Study risk-taking, not risk management.
Risky business.
Okay. Getting all the overgrown tombs. Let's doing the tap land thing. Tap land dance. Do we pay 2 here? We need to preserve life total. See, they got Teferi, so yeah. Don't get Uro sadly there, so that's what we're gonna see right now. Uro tis. Eruptic. And the 2 life, or do we duress again? We'll pay the 2. Probably just playing Wilderness Reclamation next turn. Do about 5 of these. Polluted Delta. The Inquisition of Kozilek's probably not as interesting. So that's a Reclamation. Oh, so they can Necklace of Fate, actually. No, but they don't. Alright. Or a Spiral again. Alright, maybe I was supposed to hit them with those. Let's duress out the Necklace of Fate. If I may. Guess Uro's coming back. I don't know what to do about that. Try to find some Dark Rituals. There's a Dark Ritual. We don't need Necro, and we don't need, what, 2 Beseech the Mirrors? What do they hit? Reclamation? So let's see. Blue Delta, crack it. Get a swamp. That's right. Ritual. Do we necro a couple times? Or we sacrifice it, I guess? That's a bargain. Go Dark Ritual again? Cast it. Tendrils, yeah. Last turn. Get a few more cards. Oh, we're the Bloom Apprentice. Where were you last time I needed you? They Boseiju the Overgrown Tomb. Okay, well, we'll tap it for black mana. Find me. Swamp. Okay, Moment had nothing to do. They didn't want to play Uro. Well, now they can because they Boseiju. I get it. It's a land. You're welcome, opponent. Okay, interesting. Their way tendrils them to death. It doesn't seem like it. Let's necro. Maybe we were supposed to go Golgari Queen. Oops. Another Schwamp. With the Apprentice. Can't march for more than 4. Guess we can. We necro into some black cards, so let's go into full control mode so that we can actually do this right this time. attacks. End of combat. Oh, I didn't mean to go into full control that much. So, all of those. Black card? There we go. Just did it. X equals 6. 1, 2, 3. Opponent is sticking it out this game. They hit their Nexus of Fate. Oh, okay. Got big mana. Don't do with all that mana, opponent. Villainous Wealth? Oh, please tell me you're playing Villainous Wealth. I think you need black mana for that, though. A giant Shark Typhoon. Okay. My turn. Let's see what we can find with Once Upon a Time. We can find Deathrite. First thing on the graveyard that many. I tell you, that shark is actually a problem. We can take an attack from him, but we don't get time space to Necro here. $12, so we can go to 13. They're getting a Wilderness Reclamation, that's fine. Guess we could technically go to 15 because we could eat the Uro in the graveyard. This is a battle of wits here. Is anybody still watching? Leave a comment. Kinds of thrilling games you can get. Oh, Dark Ritual. Demonic Tutor, okay. Demonic Tutor and Dark Ritual at time should do it for us. With the Witherbloom Apprentice. Buy us for 12. Go to 1. Uro. Oh, you didn't know I had a handful of lands, opponent. Okay, so here are the stats. We went 2 and 3. maybe as you saw, some of those games could have gone either way. Obviously, one of the games was a loss in the mirror match, except they had Weathered the Storm, and I do think maybe Weathered the Storm is correct. I was going by Gabriel Nassif's list as I kind of like finalized what I wanted to play for the video. He is a pro. I thought maybe he had some insight. He was not running it, but maybe he's not correct on that, and we should be running at least a couple copies of Weather the Storm. Our opponent was running like 4 copies, as we saw. So really fun deck to play, really challenging, really like a brain teaser, and obviously I'm tired tonight, so maybe that's also down to the performance. It was testing a little better when I was playing it, but I was playing it in the play queue and not in the ranked queue. So we are facing some stiffer, more tuned decks here in the ranked queue. Anyways, thanks for joining me here in the attic. I've been Mana Dad, reminding you Magic is a game so fun, even dads can enjoy it. Now, click on these other videos. Oh, wait. Over there somewhere. Other cool decks. Thanks.